Hi there. This is Mary Beth at Mary's Quilt Market, Arthur, North Dakota. We are cleverly hidden in the mall, right in the middle of a small town in the Red River Valley of North Dakota. The shop is truly in the middle of a mall. I'm going to stand up and give you a heads up over my shoulder because we've got 3 unique entrances, which makes it a little hard to find. So that's why I always say, cleverly hidden in the mall. We want you to join us as we give a walkthrough through the shop tonight. Did you catch what I had in my hand when I first held it up? What kind of sandwich is this? Well, this is a sandwich that you can make at Mary's Quilt Market. Mary's Quilt Market is actually part of a grocery store. I've had the grocery store here in Arthur for the last 16 years. 2.5 years ago, I began to look at could I utilize my space in a better way, in a different way. And what did I do? I opened a quilt shop right in the middle of the grocery store. So I'm going to give you a little tour of that now and show you around. All right? This is just an example of products that we may have somewhere in the store. We have baked goods, we have fresh fruit, we have items coming in all the time from a farmer's market. So I am first going to show you this so you know where we're at. Please like us on Facebook. We have a full website at www.marysquiltmarket.com, and we have an Instagram account. We are physically located, like I said, in the Red River Valley of North Dakota. We are 15 minutes off of 2 major interstates. If you are traveling east and west on I-94 across the state of North Dakota, we're just 15 minutes north of Castleton, which is one of the exits on I-94. If you are going north and south in the central of the United States, I-29 goes from way down south up to the Canadian border and beyond. We are 15 minutes to the west of I-29, just located off an exit at Argusville, which is a few miles north of Fargo, North Dakota. So we are here, like I said, in the Red River Valley, and now I am going to take you on a little tour. So bear with me just a moment because I am going to flip my camera around, and so things will be forward for you now that I've been visiting. I'm going to slowly make a turn, show you that mall entrances again. And this is the entry to the store. So as you can see, we do have a combination. We've got beautiful gladiolas being brought in from the farmer's market. We have our baked goods. Back there you can see our meat case and our milk case and our produce. We have groceries, we have different items such as greeting cards, candy if you got a sweet tooth while you're shopping. But here's something just a little unique. Right directly across from that candy is where some of our fabrics begin. So we like to showcase our fabrics in different ways. Sometimes we will have them by the collection. Sometimes we will put some colors together that we enjoy. But we've got this segment here currently has some Christmas and seasonal items on top. We have another section here that has some different color collections and items together. We have this beautiful oak table that we like to showcase some of our newer items and fun things on. These items here we think are so fun. We have some Anna Marie Horner. We've got some Allison glass laying there. Get you a couple different angles so you can see these beautiful fabrics. Aren't those gorgeous? Here's some nice florals. We're often told that people feel that we have a bright tones, a colorful tones to the colors that we pick out here. This corner over here, I can see some Tula Pink, some K Facet, oh look, there's something unique. How often do you see drugstore items behind a quilt at a quilt store? Well, tonight I decided that I wanted to show off this beautiful Sue pen design, and so I hung this quilt. So normally it does not sit here in front of the drugstore. Yes, that is a drugstore. We are multi-service here at our small town grocery at Mary's Market. This quilt designed by the fabric by Sue Penn. We do have bolts of fabric from her, and we also have this in a kit. So if you're interested in this, you can go on our website at www.marysquiltmarket.com and order this quilt kit. Isn't that stunning and gorgeous? One of my favorites. Look at these sweet little girls. This is a newer collection that has just come in. Loving this one. This one too, you can check out on our website, www.marysquiltmarket.com. Here is a couple suggested patterns. We do have these kitted. If you're interested, you can look online. The keyword that you want to look for this is Spirit of the Garden. So when you go on our website, Spirit of the Garden. I do want to stop and take a moment just to highlight this. Unfortunately, with so many events being canceled this year, we are having a shop hop here in the Red River Valley, and 6 participating quilt shops will be partaking in this, and we've decided to do a little quilt show along with that. So watch for information on our website. You can go on Valley Shop Hop, Facebook, and find out more on that. So, all right, before I go too much further, I just want to take a moment and reiterate the fact that we are a general store, so we may be cutting your fabric. We might have to take a moment to help somebody with a question on a grocery item, so please forgive us on that. I know it's a little unique, but we feel that we want to be service to our community in the best way we can. Our cutting table that you see here has been on this block as near as we can tell since the 1800s. It was an item from the original mercantile here. All right, I'm going to slowly move a little bit. Like I said, we've got displays on the side here. We're not going to hit everything, but I want you to be able to see a little bit of our setup. If I go up and pan like this, you can see there's a grocery aisle. And right beside it, there we go. We've got some fabric starting again. We intermix our items together to some degree, but we also keep them separate. So as a quilt shop shopper, you can come in and check things out and not feel you are going to get run over with a grocery cart or that type of thing. But here are some of the different collections that we currently have on hand. Now remember, we just opened 2 years ago in August. So that means that we have fabric that is relatively new. If you think about it, our first shipment started arriving June and July of August in preparation for that opening back August 1st, 2018. So here we have some solid colors. We have some minky type items such as Shannon. We have patterns and books back there. Our color wall, where we have a lot of solids or semi-solid fabrics. And something that we like to do around here is help you think outside of the box. Maybe it's something that you want to do as far as mixing colors together that you wouldn't normally put together. We also like to, just as I had shown at the very beginning, where I put a couple different designers in the same pile, I like to show that different designers can work together. Examples of this from the other area were the Caif and the Tulas work good together. We had some other designers sitting together. Slowly pan over this way. Did you know right down that hallway we have a cafe? The cafe is up for business every day, and they are willing to give you a good hot meal over there. I'm going to just pan a little bit here and show you a few more of our most recent collections. When you come to the shop, we have multiple entrances, and you're welcome to come in any of them. You can come down the hallway from the cafe. We have an entrance from the main mall entry. Oh, look at that. We've got that in a kit. If you're interested, give us a call or check it out on our website. There's the t-shirt I'm wearing. Another item if you're interested in. Would love to see you order one. Here's some more of our fun collections that we have. Victoria Finlay Wolf designed that collection. So I'm going to go back over here to this area and kind of give you a wrap up, but I wanted just to give you a little look around the shop tonight. The store, I'm going to do one quick pan up above. When you are shopping for your groceries, you can also just look up and there's panels on display, which is a little unique in this shop. So, like I said, wanted to take the evening to give you a walk-around tour of Mary's Quilt Market, which is located in Mary's Market. This is our website, is www.marysquiltmarket.com. You can like us on Facebook, Mary's Quilt Market. You can like us on Instagram. Maybe you want to come see us at 325 Main Street in Arthur, North Dakota, 58006. You could call us up at 701-967-8585. We'd love to visit with you. We are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. So, for those of you who have never been to the shop, hopefully you had a chance to look around and get just a little bit of a visual idea. For those of you who do visit us regularly but haven't been here as often with COVID, or just because your schedule has been busy, I wanted to give a few minutes time to show you around. Thanks for visiting. Bye-bye.